I'll be honest, I've tried 15 different IEQ testers, whether it's just one that I put in my home and use for automation, or those ones that the tool companies have made to try to compete with you. I don't know if that's the best word for it, but they're just all over the place. And the reason is that you guys take considerate investment into the sensors, not only buying them, but also calibrating them, which understanding how they work is extremely important, if not absolutely required, because you can grab any sensor and if you're using cheap sensors, they're going to be all over the place. And so that's one of the reasons is I know that what you guys are doing is legit. It is done to the highest level. That's one reason why I've stuck with you, because I've tried other ones and they're just all over the place. They're not automated enough. You got to enter all this stuff to make the report come out. And so I see less and less outliers with their advice. So that's why I've maintained a relationship with you guys. And really, this sets us apart. Even if it is paying a set apart tax, like paying a high price to do something that other people don't do. Yes, we're doing that, but we're also providing the service and this insight that other companies just aren't doing. And so those are the reasons why have been around for this long.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. We do put a unique amount of time and effort into the accuracy of our sensors and calibrating them and monitoring them. And that is a great reason to use it. I'm glad that you stuck with us, even though you tried cheating on us a couple of times.
Hey,
we're nerds too.
Hey, I'm sure you bought some too.
Two in my house right now, two items I will not disclose the brand, but last night I received there was two different readings for relative humidity on these things. One was 56. Guess which one was right? Neither. Neither of these devices were right. I also have a hygrometer that I will pull out. I usually have two air device monitors plugged in at any given time. I had just taken them to the shop.
Okay.
But that's with relative humidity, something that's pretty easy to get accurate. There's just not enough knowledge out there. We're hearing about it more and more.
Yeah.
Because contractors are finding these devices in homes and they're not agreeing with calibrated equipment.
And then what's right? The thing that the customer bought at Walmart or wherever. That's the one that they believe.
Unfortunately, they want you to prove that their gadget is working a lot of times. And I think once you explain it to a customer, hey, my device is professional grade, it's calibrated.
Right.
In this instance, it is the reference device. And these things should have labels on them or something. There should be standardization.
Yeah. I did a deep dive into sensors. I think ASHRAE had a few, maybe it was ACCA, had some classes, and I just took all the ones that had to do with sensors and IAQ, and it was very eye-opening to understand just the discrepancies within that field, from cheap sensors that good luck even getting a reasonable reading to ones that are thousands of dollars that are precise. And clearly the precise ones are what we want, but we can't use those because they're way too expensive for a consumer side, obviously.
Right.
And even for our side, having a $10,000 device that we're toting around in the truck with all these high-end sensors. So it's balancing and trying to figure out. It seems like you guys have figured out how to use quality sensors or mid-range quality sensors, but utilizing calibration as a way to refine them.
Exactly. I've always thought of it like hot rodding an amplifier. When we refine the sensors that we get to perform.
Right. Yeah.
Putting in different tubes in your guitar amplifier or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Trying to trick it out the best you can,